Hey everyone, welcome back to Daily NQ. I'm here to break down the latest moves on NQ and ES. So let's dive into the today's action. But before we move on, please show your support to my newly opened channel, where I will do my best to share all my knowledge for the last 7 years on the markets. Okay, let's go and jump in. So the market continues the sell off, and this week is going to be very important on that journey as we are having ADP numbers, unemployment claims, unemployment rate, and of course, Chair Powell speaks after that. So let's see how the market opens on Sunday. So with a huge gap up on Sunday, it seemed like market will find a local bottom here, but not be so sure. So here is the opening gap on Sunday, which is of course got closed as soon as the Asian markets open. But of course, it is very important level for the rest of the week. So make sure you keep that on your charts. So here it is. So let's jump into the New York Open, right? And let me change to 3 minutes chart so it will be more clear. Okay, so this is the New York opening range. As you can see, right at 9:30, it just wicked up to grab the pre-market high, the Asia liquidity, and continued a huge sell-off through the view up, right? Up to the Sunday liquidity right here, as you can see. It grabbed the liquidity and started consolidating, chopping. So this is the place you don't want to trade at all. So, but the weakness, of course, is very, very clear right here. As you can see, this is a complete chop price action, and especially in these high volatility levels where the VIX volatility index of S&P is above 20. The prices are moving, just NQ is moving like 70, 80 points in 2-3 minutes. So you need to be very, very careful with your sizing and only enter at the precise levels, okay? Just keep your sizes small and be very, very careful with this price action, right? So here you can see basically this level, let me tell you, this level is the opening gap, and see how important it is. So the price continues to chop in and out, in and out, in and out, and finally wicked up and continued a huge sell-off, actually breaking the previous support right here. Let me open. Okay, you can see here as well. So on a 3 or 5 minutes, you can see here, it is basically a support level, which once held, and then cut like a butter, right? And made a new low basically. So it means the price continues the downtrend and the market is having a hard time finding a bottom. So on a 3-minute chart, you can see here, this is the new day already. On a 3-minute chart, you can see chopping around the view up and then a huge sell-off. Bear flag and around 2, right? This is a textbook bear flag right here. Where is my parallel channel? Here it is. This is a bear flag. And you could have had some really good setups right here if you're in the market, right? So I wanted to share with you guys the volatility levels as well. So it is very important to understand what the volatility is. So this is a volatility VIX, and I'm using quant data to see the premium flow or the exposures, delta, gamma, and etc. As you can see, volatility is here to stay currently. This is the March contracts, the monthly contracts, and you can see the delta on 20 is hugely elevated. So mark weeks 20 on your charts. This is very important level, right? And this is the daily net flow where you can see that anyone is hedging against the markets. You can see staggering 14 million cold spike in the money, cold spike on the volatility. So big guys are betting on the volatility to stay as the Trump tariffs and the layoffs and the unemployment data are a lot of uncertainty for the current markets, right? So this is the volatility index, right? All right, let me get back to the price action. So this is it. So the downtrend basically continues. If you open the 15-minute chart, you can see this trend line on the yellow. Eventually, I think this or the next week we'll have a dead cat bounce, as they say, and we need to make sure we test with this trend line to see whether it is strong enough to break or not. And the supply levels here, which is a huge level, huge supply right here. We need to reclaim this if we want that structure to be changed. But of course, if you want to know what kind of stage we are in the market, we are in extreme fear on almost everything. So the price breadth put call ratio, this is the most important stuff. The option market is in extreme fear. And I think we are very close to having some kind of bounce this week or the next week. So the volatility is spiking above the 50-day moving average, you can see as well. And as I already showed you right here, the exposure on delta, you can see up to 30, right? Okay, 25 and 30, huge exposures on those levels. All right. So just wanted to make sure you guys are careful in this market. Volatility is too high. Keep your sizes small. Trade MNQ, trade MES, whatever you want. Just keep your sizes small because this is the time of the market where you can lose your shirt basically. Okay, so that's a wrap for today on Daily NQ review. So hopefully you liked some of the information I gave you. On the next videos, I will update about my strategy and the algorithm that I created based on that strategy that will simply do the job for you. So make sure, if you are interested in it, make sure you hit the subscribe button right now and turn on the notification bell. And if you have any questions, guys, just make sure you drop a comment below with your thoughts. I will do my best to answer each and all of them. So I'll catch you tomorrow for more. Bye bye and trade safe. Thank you.